You're watching WXXV News 25, your local choice.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on News 25. I'm Lori Buring. Following the funeral for Officer Brandon Estorff and Sergeant Stephen Robin, police officers and other guests at the funeral held a procession escorting the men to their final resting place. The Lancaster family reunion started as a way to stay connected with families who live in different states. Never did they realize they would carry on for more than just one day and repeat each year for more than 50 years. And in Jackson County is where we find News 25's Sabria Reed. Sabria, how is Sheriff Mike Ezell feeling after this big win? A North Dakota family got an unexpected visit for Christmas and a special gift from hundreds of miles away. A new chill spot is officially open. Snowbiz held their ribbon cutting ceremony earlier today and served up some shaved ice treats. A Coast nonprofit is continuing its mission to help control the cat population in Harrison County. Well, a unique fashion show will take the stage in St. Martin this coming Saturday. The celebration of Kwanzaa began yesterday, and the Gulf Coast Kwanzaa Coalition will host its 30th annual Kwanzaa celebration. A Mississippi legend in the world of baseball is getting the recognition he greatly deserves. Here's News 25's Ansley Brent with the story. Bay St. Louis man is remembered as a family-first kind of guy, always putting his children ahead of everything else. News 25 spoke with Ryan Moran's wife about his impact he had on his family and friends. This Thursday, you can have a dog to help a dog, and some cats too. Hampton Inn and Suites in Ocean Springs is partnering with the Jackson County Animal Shelter to raise money for operating expenses. The hotel will be offering an $8 hot dog plate lunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. with the proceeds benefiting the shelter. Hilton Hotels, the parent company of Hampton Inn and Suites, has made all of its Hampton properties pet friendly, and it will match all money raised Thursday. Dogs for Dogs will take place in the lobby area of the Hampton Inn on Washington Avenue near I-10 in Ocean Springs. A shooting in Hattiesburg leaves 2 people dead and 3 others injured. Police responded to reports of shots fired shortly before 7 o'clock last night on West 5th Street, less than a mile from Hattiesburg High School. When they arrived, they found multiple people who had been shot. A 48-year-old man and a 57-year-old woman were pronounced dead at the scene, with at least 3 others taken to a hospital. Hattiesburg police are still searching for suspects, and so far, no arrests have been made. An evacuation order is still in effect for a small community in southeast Louisiana after a train derailment led to an acid leak. 6 train cars toppled over yesterday, one of them containing some 20,000 gallons of hydrochloric acid. It prompted road closures and the evacuation of about 200 homes in Paulina, part of St. James Parish, about 50 miles west of New Orleans. Inhaling fumes from the corrosive chemical can damage the lungs. Officials say the cleanup would take an extended period of time. That work on Highway 49 at the railroad crossing near Creosote Road in Gulfport has finally wrapped up. The southbound lanes opened just before noon, and the northbound lanes are open now. You may recall lane closures started 11 days ago as Kansas City Southern Railroad started work to replace the aging tracks. According to MDOT, an estimated 40,000 cars pass through that portion of 49 every day. And someone who's very happy about that reopening, our meteorologist, Brittany Warden, with a quick look at your weather. This next story is for my parents.
Okay.
And they're probably asleep by now, but today is not a day to be superstitious. This is a new Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor called Cinna Fuego. And we talked about this, I think, back in August, actually.
Yeah.
And Brittany finally went and found it.
Yes.
And she brought it to work. And so we're going to taste test it. And I can already tell you, we have milk in here. It smells like Fireball, if I'm being completely honest. All right, guys, you might remember last week a story about wing flavored lip gloss. Well, I bought some. You can buy it online from an online store called Winky Lux. Okay, take a good look at the box.
Okay. Oh, it has a
I
very
can
strong
smell it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's buffalo.